boots, but just make sure you build it from scratch. And if you don't want to do that and you want to keep on buying up existing housing stock and leaving those houses just to gather cobwebs, then you should absolutely have to pay a massive reparation tax to repay society for the damage that you are creating. The MPs will be the first to cry foul of this obvious fix to the homelessness crisis because most of them own batches in places like, I don't know, let's say Onatangi for example. Wouldn't it be incredible if for just once, just one Prime Minister could finally come to their senses and see that doing the right thing by New Zealand and not just working in their own selfish interests was the right thing to do? Only then will New Zealand become a truly great place to live again that it deserves to be for everyone and not just for the rich few. Obviously, this Prime Minister is not going to change his ways and suddenly become concerned for your average Kiwi, so it's going to take a new leader to come to the fore. But who that person will be, I don't know. There is nobody worthy of any of our votes right now. And before I go, I would just like to go back to that graphic from the 2023 census. Just look at that. Dwellings that have mould and dwellings that have damp. The green is from 2018 and the blue is from 2023. So there has been a very slight improvement, which will probably be from the Healthy Homes initiative. But it's still disgraceful. Look how high them numbers are. And just look at the difference between owner-occupied homes and rental properties. Does anyone else find it insidious that so many landlords still think it's acceptable to have tenants living in squalor as they themselves live in nice, warm, dry homes? And to think of the number of times that I have heard landlords moaning that they live in worse conditions than their tenants, and it's just obviously such a lie. And horrifically, there has been a recent increase in the number of real estate investors into the New Zealand housing market. The RBNZ put this terrible news out last week, and there is a link to this paper in the description. Just look at that. Investors have once again taken over owner-occupier lending, and they are going to the moon by the looks of things. The landlord's confidence is back. Obviously they know that their man Luxon has got their back, and he's proved that
I don't know,
with his tax
multi-streaming
rates.
for me, man.
This
It's
is
a
why
little hard
it
to
is
set
more
up.
imperative than ever
Doesn't
that
really
their
want to
man
start
gets shown the door as soon as possible. We can only hope that recent talk of a capital gains tax will be the much needed salt to the backs of these parasites, and hopefully it will slow down their greed at least until someone with a moral compass takes power. But who knows, maybe that won't ever happen, and maybe everything will just keep on getting worse. And if that is the case, then say goodbye to another tranche of young Kiwis to the West Island. So yes guys, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Cheers for that.
Come on, company, international, and
How do I fucking stream to Kick? Like, it doesn't let me. It just keeps reconnecting, even though it's saying that I'm streaming to Kick right now. I don't know if I'm streaming to Kick right now. Like, it says Kick, Jelvis Kick is offline, but it says on here that I'm online. But here is like my offline banner, so it's obviously showing me that I'm offline for some reason or another. Video encoder on Kick might be acting up on multi-stream. How to fix?
Then you're gonna go back to your stream, and then you're gonna paste in the new stream key and blind screen. But if you're getting an issue where it's just black screen and it's just not working, try going to your output settings and then